Hey guys, Chris MC here, and today I'm going to be making a Dokkan battle video, and it's kind of going to be a warning video, and you guys might be thinking, well, what is there to warn? Stay away from these banners. They're kind of like the other banners that came out earlier this year, where they had like the increased tech characters. Stay away. Like, I know there are some amazing characters besides him, which I actually have. There are some amazing characters that you can pull, but you need to stay away. Because the thing about this banner, while it says higher rates of summoning tech characters, the Awakened, the only thing that they do is they get SRs and they awaken it into SSRs to cheat you out. Like, believe me, I've gone to buy guys today, and it ended up being this Fidel. And then I did another one. It was Rainbow, 5 spaceships, Super Saiyan 2, and it was an awakened Kid Trunks. So stay away from this. I can't scroll up. From this banner. They're going to do more, like how the other one was. They're going to do tech, intelligence, physical strength, and agility. Just stay away. I would recommend you either do this summon or save your stones, because there is going to be a Gogeta event, and Gogeta is literally a god tier character. He is the best card in the game. And you guys might be thinking, oh, how do you know that? He's not even out yet. Well, on the Japanese version, he is out, and he's amazing. So they're kind of going to try to like bait you into using your Dragon Stones. Don't fall for it. The only reason you should even do this is because you can get Z Awakened villain characters. And the reason I say that's good is because, oh, by the way, look at my team. I didn't summon him from that event. I summoned him a long time ago. But, yeah, this is my villain team because I've been doing the villain event. But, yeah, I would recommend that you probably do that, like maybe 1 or 2, maybe even 3 summons on this event, just to get a couple Z Awakened villains. Because in case you didn't know, I just started this event, by the way. You need a villain. You're not allowed to use any heroes. It's kind of like the opposite of the old event. And did my game just crash? No, it didn't. Okay. So I haven't done many of it. I just did this much. And for some of them, you actually need villains, and they can only be Z Awakened. Like, if you see this, all extremes required, you need that for the rest of these. But I would recommend doing these, because you can farm a whole bunch of Dragon Stones, as you can see, 10, 5, 3, and these Awakening medals. This Piccolo used to be really bad, and everyone used to be like, oh yeah, you got that SSR Piccolo, that's hilarious. But look at his stats. He has over 9,000 HP, over 6,000 attack, and over 5,000 defense. So he's actually really good. And this is actually a really cool Whis too, because his passive recover all HP once HP is 30% or below. So I'd recommend using him when you're fighting Broly, just because he's really good. Look at his stats too. They're pretty good. They're pretty amazing actually. And he's a agility, which is good against Broly, and he can save you a few items whenever Broly hits you, and he'll just get your super attack right up, and not super attack, health right up. And I'm not sure if he has what kind of super attack he has. I'm not sure if it's like extreme, supreme, huge, or catastrophic. But what I know is that he's actually a really good card. The last card they gave out was Hachiak. He's pretty good, but he's basically like kind of like Super Boo here, because with the recover damage, Delta's health, yeah, but it's defeat your opponent instead, which is kind of useless unless you're going against multiple opponents. But yeah, so if you have not heeded my warning yet, and you don't want to, I've said it once and I'll say it again. Don't do this. These banners, the tech intelligence strike, none of them. The only reason you should maybe again like 2 or 3 maybe on each type. Just don't end up wasting your stones thinking you're gonna get this Super Saiyan 3 Tech Vegeta, this Super Saiyan Blue Goku, this this character that can Dokkan, this cooler, this guy, and this amazing Whis. You're not gonna, and I think he Dokkans too, but you're not gonna, like, the only way you could possibly get those characters is if he goes Super Saiyan 3. And just be honest, how many of you have seen Super Saiyan 3? I know I haven't. I've seen Bye Guys twice, and that's it. I haven't seen any Super Saiyan 3, but my rank is pretty low. It's only 78. But yeah. So like I was saying, and even if you do the summon and you end up getting extremely lucky, I'm pulling this Majin Vegeta. If you end up pulling him, then don't sacrifice him for Baba shops, for Baba points, because he's actually getting a Dokkan Awaken. He's gonna be able to Dokkan Awaken in the future, and he's gonna basically be a Broly. He can just super attack everyone on the field with Final Explosion. So yeah, save him if you get him. Save him. And I'm not sure if many other people are gonna get Dokkans. I know Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta will eventually, but that's all I know so far. So yeah, and the Gogeta event, I'm not sure. I don't think it's confirmed yet, but well, it's confirmed, but the date isn't confirmed. I don't know when it's coming, but I think it should be here during summer. So it's pretty much almost June, and I think he's coming out for the 1-year anniversary. So save your stones for that. Don't fall into this trap. And I know I've heard some people that were like, no, this summon banner is awesome. I got him, and him. And yeah. But no, just there's some people that are ridiculously lucky and some people that aren't. I mean, and just make sure to stay away from this. This one's fine. I've heard it has lower summon rates, but it's still pretty good. Because I was with my cousin the other day, and he actually summoned this cell. So you can get SSRs, and I know SSR, I was going to say, and it's very rare, but, you know, no duh. You can summon SSRs from this, and so even if you watch Living Ichigo's video, he actually did this, and he did like a couple multis, and he didn't get anything. That's just because he didn't get lucky. It's not because there's low drop rates. And this, like I said, you need to be extremely lucky to pull this stuff. And watch, there's going to be that one person that comments like, no, I got literally everything in the banner and more. Like, I have an entire, like, all the tech SSRs. Well, good for you. Not all of us have that luck. And, yeah, just stay away from this. You can keep doing this, but just save your stones for the Gogeta event. If you guys are wondering why I say Gogeta's amazing, again, I'll say it again, he's the best card in the game. He's actually, when it comes to cards, he's a God tier status, which he's the only card that has God tier status. So, yeah. Save your stones for him. Don't do this. And that's pretty much it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed. And if you did, please stay tuned for the next video. Bye.